من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين، والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. قال: باب التفليس والحجر. So a chapter on the laws on bankruptcy and levies. قال: وعن عمرو بن الشريد عن أبيه قال: قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم: لي الواجد يحل عرضه وعقوبته. So Amr ibn al-Sharid reports that al-Sharid said, the Prophet ﷺ said, so if someone takes a loan from a person and it is time to pay it back, so if that person is capable of giving it back, and now he's procrastinating for no reason, being manipulative and evasive. This is lay, meaning al-mumatala. This is trying to delay things unnecessarily. So then, that's al-wajid, the one who's able to pay back. Then that would basically permit عرضه وعقوبته, would allow to talk about him and then afflict him or impose penalty and punishment on him. So if someone doesn't want to pay back, it is not ghiba, it is not backbiting to talk about him, this guy is not giving me my money, spread it around. It's not considered slandering. So that's the whole point from the hadith. Basically to cause damage in his credit, basically. Unless he pays back, then you can continue doing that. And uqubata, also to impose penalty on him. It's like even up to prison, the scholar said. So the scholar said, this is a very serious matter actually. If someone does not pay back the loan when he's capable of doing, that is considered part of fisq. So fisq, is committing a major sin. Someone commits the zina, someone commits a theft, all these major sins. So this is how bad and serious this matter is. So, and according to some scholars, if he does it, or especially repetitively, even his testimony, his witness will be denied, will be rejected. So it's not just, cut the money and, it's not a simple matter that he's not paying back. It is a very serious matter because these are the rights of people, the duties toward, the one who has done you a favor. قال: وعن أبي بكر بن عبد الرحمن عن أبي هريرة قال: سمعت رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم يقول: من أدرك ماله بعينه عند رجل قد أفلس فهو أحق به من غيره. وفي لفظ: أيما رجل باع متاعا فأفلس الذي ابتاعه ولم يقض الذي باعه من ثمنه شيئا فوجد متاعه بعينه فهو أحق به. وإن مات المشتري فصاحب المتاع أسوة الغرماء. And وعند أبي هريرة أتاه عمر بن خلدة في صاحب قد أفلس فقال، أبو هريرة, لأقضين فيكم بقضاء رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم من أفلس أو مات فوجد رجل متاعه بعينه فهو أحق به. So this series of hadith is about the same concept. In the first one, Abu Hurairah radiallahu anhu said that I heard the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam said, so if someone buys a commodity from another person and then he did not pay him a penny, he did not pay anything. So if he declares bankruptcy, meaning he doesn't have any money to pay, so if the original seller finds the same commodity as is unchanged and he has not received any payment from it, then he takes it back as is. And he has priority over other debtors, basically. Is that clear? Now, if that buyer dies, then that commodity is up for sale, and then the money is divided. Creditors.
Second, if the seller dies.
Yes. So if that basically the one who has his asset, his commodity dies, then it's up for sale and it's just distributed amongst the other creditors. Is that clear? So if he's alive, he takes it back. If he dies, it's just sold and the monies are distributed to other people.
Including his heirs.
What?
Including his heirs. الورثة طبعا اللي مات.
Right, but then he doesn't take the same value. Is that
whatever
clear?
what was sold.
Right. Yeah. So there is a difference between if the person has, found his same asset, same commodity. It's like a car, but it has not to be changed. This is bi'aynihi. The scholar says that it has not to be altered. It has to be the same thing as is, without alteration, and the person had not received any partial payments for it.
And he finds his car, he gets it back.
He gets it back.
If he dies, he has to wait until everything is sold and then he gets whatever.
He gets a portion of, just like any other. So let's say,
If who dies?
If the one who sold the car,
yeah,
You said if he dies, he has to wait. What do you mean if he dies?
his heirs has.
he has to wait. I mean, the heirs has to wait. If he dies, he can't wait anymore. Too
You're
late.
making it more clear by the second.
His heirs have to wait until things are sold and then they get already back.
قال وعن أبي سعيد رضي الله عنه قال أصيب رجل في عهد رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم في ثمار ابتاعها فكثر دينه فقال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم تصدقوا عليه فتصدق الناس عليه ولم يبلغ ذلك وفاء دينه فقال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم لغرمائه خذوا ما وجدتم وليس لكم إلا ذلك. So Abu Sa'id al-Khudri radiallahu anhu said, a person has bought some fruits and they were damaged. Then he had a lot of debt because he has not apparently paid cash for that. So the Prophet ﷺ told the people, give to him charity as much as you can. So they paid him charity and it was not close to his original debt. So the Prophet ﷺ said, for the creditors, this is what you get, and everything else يعني has to wait. فنظرة إلى ميسرة. So basically, he has no obligation to pay you back because he doesn't have anything, right? He's not a wajid. So there is a wajid and there is a faqid. So this person is faqid, is not able to do it. So this goes back to the principle that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, فَنَظِرَةٌ إِلَى مَيْسَرَةٍ. Then you allow him enough time till he's capable to pay back.
He still owes them, يعني.
He still owes them.
later.
Right, till later. وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله والحمد لله رب العالمين.
You take zakat in this one.
That's a good point. So this is gharib. Gharib is someone who can, يعني, you pay the cat to, and then he can pay for the creditors from that.
So it would be the party or somebody who would decide how to distribute the money against the creditors.
So the judge, you know.
And is it usually done by percentage of the loan or by equal
Yes.
amount by percentage?
Yes, exactly. So if someone has given $100,000, the other will 50. So say this, we have only $25,000. So you get 50% or whatever يعني amount of that $25,000. يعني prorate. Yeah.